Hi, my name is Ronen, and I have been a Tai Chi practitioner and instructor for many years. The following series is one that I developed to relieve tension from the tendons in the area of the wrist, more specifically a condition called carpal tunnel, which should be exercised by somebody who suffers from this condition, preferably daily for a few minutes. Most people report improvement after even a couple of weeks. The first exercise would be to have your hands in front of you, about navel height, and then just let the fingers go out one at a time. Or together. You can do this for a few times. Just notice the sensation that rises in the hands. After each exercise, we're gonna take a short break just to feel what's going on. If you look closely at the hands after even this first exercise, you may notice what's called red and white, how the blood is forming up in that way, which is one manifestation of the Qi awakened in the hands. For the next exercise, we're going to place the hands as if they are resting on a table in front of us, and we are wiping it clean. Notice the movements of the wrist. It's on one level, and then we move very, very fast, having the movement come only from the wrist. And if we move that way, you may feel like a sensation of water between the fingers. Do this for a few moments, don't get yourself too tired, and then again coming to a rest and feeling the different sensations that are manifesting in the hands. Qi has several ways of manifestation, and it's kind of nice to experience this. Moving along to the third part of this series, you're going to position the back of the palms towards each other, bring the fingers inward, up and out. Turn the back of the palms towards each other, in, up and out, and then increase the pace, so at the end of the movement we are kind of throwing the fingers away from us as if we're trying to get rid of our fingers, and repeating that several times. Allow your breathing to be natural. I usually like to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. For the next part of the series, we're going to be placing the hands on the side, collecting and pushing with the base of the palm. Collecting and pushing with the base of the palm. And then slowly increasing the pace, inhaling as we collect and exhale as we push down. Pushing again from the base of the palm. Try to keep it relaxed, even though it's a bit of a forced movement. Remember to take a break between each exercise. Place the hands to the sides of the body and just experience any sensations in the palms, along the arms, anything that you feel in terms of flow, heat sensations. That is part of the experience. Moving along to part 5 of this series, we're going to be placing the palms one on top of the other, and then start slowly rolling the hands forward and then increasing the pace. I do about 30 rolls in one direction and then change direction and rolling backwards. Completely try to relax the wrist, the fingers. It's a very nice sensation of release. You may even feel a bit of crackling going on. Moving right along, we are coming to a part that's traditionally called shaking the ox's tail. We're going to have the hands relaxed on the sides of the body, pull them out and throw the fingers away. I sometimes like to describe it as if you're pulling two guns and you're shooting your fingers out. It's a relaxed movement which ends with force, but the force is coming from the legs into the hips, into the abdominal area, and the hands, the fingers fly out sort of like a whip or like an ox's tail slapping the flies. Completely relax the wrists and the fingers, and also you may want to remove any loose rings, otherwise they may fly off your fingers as you're doing these exercises. The seventh and final exercise in this series is one where you're going to be holding your hands in front of you, starting to shake them. Try to relax the shoulders, relax the elbow, and then increase the shaking pace as much as you can. Your fingers may feel like they're made out of rubber. Just completely letting go, shaking, and then ending up as if you're holding a large ball. You can close your eyes and then very slowly open and close the hands that touch. Just a small distance. Inhaling and you're opening the arms, exhaling and you're closing them, and you may feel the chi pulsing between, just enjoying the sensations. Even though this series is posted here aimed more at the wrist in terms of health, it's also a very nice feeling in terms of energy flow. Thank you very much.